Hallo. I'm going to be working a little bit on the first couple pages of Widmung. It is pronounced Widmung, more like a K at the end. Chipmunk. At the beginning of this song, we have 4 flats. So if we are looking at the flat that is closest to the music, that's going to be this little dude right here. Oh, right there. And that is, that is A on the line, even though it's kind of off askew. So that's B, E, A, D. So this line right here, if you remember, the last flat is always fa, flat, and fa both start with F. So this right here is going to be fa. So now you can walk yourself down your scale until you find home, do. We're in the key of A flat in this song, which means do is going to be on A flat. I'm calling it A flat because if I trace this all the way back, there is a flat on that space. So it's going to have a last name. It's not just A, it's A flat. So now that we know where do is on that second space, you can use your knowledge of if do is on a space, the mi is on a space, and so is on a space to help out with the first 2 notes. I'm going to go green now. So do is on this space right here, and we're hopping up. So this will be mi. And then we have a different rhythm, but it's still on the same space, so both of these will be mi as well. And then we pop up to the next space, do, mi, and so. So does a high so. And then we go back down to do. Now we're stepping up, and I'm going to write out my pattern as long as I can. And I'm also going to go underneath. I encourage you, if you are new to solfege, to do this on the side of your music, at least on the first couple of pieces until you get the hang of how to write in the solfege on the notes. So we're on do here, and we're stepping up from this space up to this line. So that's just 1 step up, which means that'll be re. And then your eyes have to pop down here and then compare these 2 notes. This one's on a line and this one's going up to the next space, so I'm stepping up to mi. And then I'm going back down to my home base. And you might want to also, like on each line where you have songs, write a little do so you don't forget where do is. Now we have a big, huge jump here on the word von. So you can either walk yourself up the scale, or you can also remember that this is so, and then you're just stepping up. So this is a la. Then stepping down, so step, step, and step. Okay, now we're on this next rhythm here, but still on the same line. So it's re, skipping re now. So I'm going back over here. If I skip do and go 1 more under, that is going to be ti. And then I skippy ti. I skip 1, and then I'm here. So that's a skip down from ti. Home base, do, do. And then this is also a big jump. You can walk yourself space line, or you can remember do, then mi's on the space, and then a step up for mi is fa. 3 fa's in a row. Step down, and then a big jump, and then a big jump. Okay, that's our first page. Boop. And then now we are splitting. Boop. Let me go back here. Hold on. So we were all on do, and I like to do this to help me. Let me change my color though, so you can see it. So on the next page, we're actually going to be splitting into soprano and alto. So I like to show that so my eyes are ready to look at the part that I need to go to. And as the director, I need to have both. So if you're an alto, you got the easy part here, girls. You stay on do, do, step up, re, mi, mi, stepping, fa, 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 mi, re. Same, re, step up, and then here's our home base down here. And now you jump down to low so. And then these are yours, the ones with the stems going down. T, T, do. So if you notice, all of your stems were pointing down whenever it was your part, okay? And now let me do the the soprano part in purple. So we were on do, and then you can jump up to mi, and then a step up is going to be fa, a. Don't erase. Okay. Fa. And then this little fun guy with the flat on it, find out what it normally would be. So you have fa, so, la, ti, but if you have a flat, ti is going to become te, and that's how you spell it, kind of like our rhythms. Well, it's exactly like our rhythms, but in this case, it is a note, not a rhythm. It's a pitch. All right, and then we're down to la, so, this is close to the top. So, and then we join together on the fa, mi, re. And then unison, re, mi, fa, 'cause there's only one note, so, do. And then you have your own notes here again. So do, re, mi, fa, up to that line. Fa, mi. And then you have this grace note. And all that means is that you're just going to go fast on mi, re, mi, do. You can't see that that's a mi. Wow, handwriting. Okay, let me do that again. Mi, re, mi, do. Alrighty, that's our first 13 measures. Now I'm going to go back in a different color and just make sure that you are... What color should I use? I will use... I'm going to change this orange guy. Well, let's just use orange, I guess, but let me make it a little bit bigger. And I'm going to put numbers in all my measures. So these bar lines here are what differentiate our measures. So this is going to be 1, and then 2. Look how thick that is. And then 3. And I would like for you to write it in the piano part the way I'm doing now. And you know it's the piano part, girls, because of this special grand staff bracket. Okay, so if you see that, that is the piano part. So jump down here, find the grand staff bracket, and then here's a 6, here's a 7, and then we can check on the next page to see if I was correct, because it should have an 8, and if you notice, we were on 7 at the bottom and now on 8, so you can continue your measures. You should get to magic number 13 at the end of our little thing here. Alrighty, hope this helps, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye.